was in the background, you was in the front. I was in the back of the club, turned up.
What up, everybody, and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. We are starting episode 2 today. Before we get into things, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. It means a lot. We're sitting at 28 at the time of this recording, and it means a lot. I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate everybody who subscribes and leaves likes and comments and everything. With that being said, leave a like on this video and drop a comment below of what your favorite part is. And with that being said, let's get right into it.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
And then he got murdered.
But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Is that
Bruce Wayne.
Look, I don't give a fuck that you know my name.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering.
We're not gonna say
ourselves.
nothing. We're not gonna throw Gordon
Shouldn't see
under the
me as
bus.
an
We're not gonna take her
adversary.
side at all. We're gonna play it neutral.
I can
Well,
see
not
I have your
neutral, like,
attention.
We're just not gonna say
Good.
shit.
We have a lot to discuss.
We ain't got
When
nobody's
Riddler's
attention,
friends
bitch.
hear
I'm not
he's
paying
dead, they ain't gonna
attention. I'm
just
thinking
carry
about
on, carrying on.
Where John
They
going.
might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your
want us to play
public
as
persona
Bruce?
could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal.
Damn.
If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Oh yeah, we're gonna handle
Then
it.
go already.
You mad still, Frank?
Let's move, people. This is what we train for.
I know you still a little
There's been an
salty,
attack
it's
in the
alright.
financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Gordon will be okay. The hell? They just came in and shot the place up, huh? creeping on them. You know they can see your eyes up there, Batman. That shit bright as hell.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it!
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
They sleeping. Duh. The battering probably make some noise.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to.
It's alright,
I
Chip.
swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
It's alright.
Hey,
You're
you
a
about
good
done?
man, Chip.
Yeah, just about.
The Batman. Boss, we got
Hey, come
company!
on, what y'all want, son? Y'all literally just said my name and you're still gonna try to fucking attack me. Is that Officer Mendoza? Or no, that's not her.
Who are you? A
Is that
nightmare,
Bane?
much like yourself. But you can't
Interesting.
call me Bane.
You can get your ass beat, Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
That shit hurt. They probably could've just pop up, yeah, this is still be broken. Damn. He said, I'll use a gun, but I'm not gonna
I can
shoot
see
him.
why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead. He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
Talk about it. That's what you're saying.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
You could try to take me. Damn.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
You shouldn't have done that, realistically. I mean, you just got
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
shocking.
nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't
Get your
let
ass
anyone
up,
fuck
Bat.
with your plans.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
We gotta help Chip. I think that was his name. We're calling Gordon. Gordon knows the city. He should be able to. Yeah. Let's see. What does it even say about Walls people are well trained and equipped to deal with things, man, safely. I'm calling my boy Gordon. Who do I always
Batman?
go to? Gordon. Be
Batman,
on his
what's wrong?
side.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Fire start. Fire start to the game. What a great intro.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Bam.
Come on.
I had to get him up out the road.
The mechanic. Where is he?
Where he at? Why y'all playing with me?
Damn it. He saved my life.
He
Batman?
came in clutch.
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
Why aren't you out
There's
in the
only
streets
one
trying
of
to
them
find
that
him?
matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
Bro, don't take it like that.
So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, it just gotta be like that, Gordon. I'm sorry. They fucked me up, man. You gotta go handle this one.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
I know,
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent.
but I got the job done. Come on, Batman. Speak
I
up
only
for
agreed to
yourself.
work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed.
Boy.
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie.
It always has.
We've still got a ways to go.
little too
I'll get to the
sensitive.
Batcave. See if I can make some
We still got
sense
a
of what
long ways
happened
to go.
tonight.
Man, she got my identity against me.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Yeah.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
You was in the cage though, bro.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say.
Facts. We'll give him
Look,
some
I owe
comfort,
you one
know?
for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Fuck Waller, bruh. Fuck Waller.
I'll
For
tell
real.
Avesta you asked about her.
And let her know I hope she alright, man. Because it's fucked up what Riddler did. Took her here.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Damn. Alright, so let's try to pop off in this episode. Bane is clearly showed himself. That was one of Riddler's
Bruce!
homies. And John Doe is probably all up in that mix.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius.
Brucey slick.
I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
We need to get old girl on board with us fully. Lucius's daughter. I forget her name.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
You gotta stay strong, Alfred.
Your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
I know you're just worried. 'cause
Waller was
that
right about
motherfucker's
one
strong.
thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got
This
it?
whole seat move like that. I need a
good.
seat like
Thanks.
that. I know y'all hear my chair be squeaking sometimes. I need me that Bruce Wayne chair.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's
Sorry
bring him
if y'all
up.
hear my
Get
snack
an
in the
assessment of the
background,
damage.
too. Let's see. The Gotham Labs. probably go there.
GothCorp Labs, genetic
Ice.
research facility.
Mr. Freeze, clearly.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as
That's
they
gonna be
fled.
that boy, Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Oh, and it's Harley Quinn behind this shit.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
She a killer, that's why.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until
They're
we
trying
get
to
to
start a
Bane.
superhero league, man.
I don't mean
Isn't
to
it
cause
obvious?
offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
We fuck with John heavy.
He already
That's
wants you
my
to meet
boy.
them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal.
Back.
You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
I mean, we owe him a favor anyway. We fuck with John, man. We fuck with John, heavy.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose
that's
you
my
couldn't
boy.
wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Hey, this is where we got into it with Selena, I think.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys
Rich
like
guys.
Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
You ain't even have to bring that up,
Just messing
John.
with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John.
Excuse me.
What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Ooh.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
All right, John. I'm gonna need you to chill.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
You tripping, bro. You're tripping. I'd have somebody pull it for me.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear. I'm fuck with you, John. I'ma fuck with you.
Friends for life.
Don't judge us. We're having a bro moment.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face.
Oh, bro, you don't want to do this.
Bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Whoa.
I shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
Was it really?
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
What if I buy him a drink?
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards.
You take the money, or I destroy you. If you stab me, and I destroy you, I suggest you take the money.
I'll take it.
Facts, bruh. You just got some money from Bruce. Bruce Wayne, the billionaire, just bought you a round of drinks.
Let's
bro.
get out of
You
here.
can't even say thank you. I should have scrapped with a
Cool.
key.
They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
What's up?
I think I'm in love.
Oh, shit.
It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
You ever gonna
So
tell us why your
mysterious.
skin is white
At
like
least
that?
gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce
Feeling
herself,
better
but
at
if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate
I
it.
got you, bro. I'll be a wingman.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I will try not to fuck this up for you, bro.
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Hell yeah. I mean, at least he got it.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason.
Yeah.
I like a guy who's good with his hands.
Uh-oh.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
We don't want you like that.
Oops.
My
Well,
boy
let's put
John
some music
Doe
on.
fuck with you.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
And a holler.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Never. And I mean never do that again.
Oh, Brucey, I was just having fun. Don't you like fun?
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do,
Let's just
you get
lie to him.
bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
And that's my boy.
So I asks myself, What's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'.
Oh, shut your
Here's the
mouth.
thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
They do now. That's my boy.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile.
Okay, so she can kind of see through the
Why,
bullshit.
gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Oh, he stole that shit.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
Damn,
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Damn, I kind of don't know where he is on the fence.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushy ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Maybe John wants
Come
some.
on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Yeah, for my boy.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it.
We want to be on
Maybe
a
you
good
are
side.
my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Oh, he didn't like that.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
I got you, big dog.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Appreciate it, bruh. You're asking a lot of questions just for security guard in my building. But, you know.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him?
What?
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave.
Do shit like that in my fucking
Give me a
business.
hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your $1 billion self.
Now you're all over your security footage for this place.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Yes.
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Damn.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Yeah, she is a living moment, motherfucker. But he's thinking how she really is, though. She don't like rejection like that either. But
Wait
John
here,
don't
I'll be
like
right
that
back.
one.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say,
Wicked.
do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick tock. What's
can
the
I do
hold up?
anything else? Alright. Chess do go hard though. Not even gonna lie. If y'all ain't never played it, go ahead and give it a try.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
I'm like, how did
Come
you
on.
just have this built in
Now the
here
real work starts.
secretly? You got furniture and all that? That boy Lucius is skilled. Was skilled. Rest in peace.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Sweetie, don't try that charm on me. I know you only using me. I know it's something else. Oh, I thought she was gonna smack me. No, there's nothing.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox? That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Somebody's been in the
Saying it
lab.
won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Facts. He's literally one of the smartest dudes ever.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
He literally died her first day. What a tragic first day for your daughter.
All right, that's a start.
Fathers.
Getting there.
Alright, so we're like halfway now, it looks like. Probably, yeah, for sure. There's gotta be a bunch of them. You telling me this man did not eat Cheetos or Doritos while typing on his keyboard at all in his lifetime?
One more partial print should do it.
That thing should have been covered.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. Probably one on here, for sure. Keyboard?
Nope. Not
Nothing?
encouraging.
Nothing on this keyboard at all?
we
There we
go.
go. Jinx,
Okay,
Bruce
this'll
Wayne, you
work.
owe me a Coke.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Don't even think about it. We not taking that shit.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Shut the fuck up. Don't touch nothing in this bitch. How about that?
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
Your dad wasn't Batman, so don't get it twisted.
I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Keep your mouth shut, John, or I promise you'll regret it.
I can tell this means a lot to you, Bruce. You're using your stern father voice. I like it.
Heard him. Shut it.
You got it.
Ooh, thanks,
Don't
John.
like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
For real?
Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you.
Hey, now she's
This
gonna be
makes
kept a
things
secret.
so
Yeah.
much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing. Just let me do it.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
What are y'all gonna do with that?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right.
He's not wrong,
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes...
We really need
your night
Tiffany
watchman
on our
got a
team.
nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
and replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
Yeah,
After
that
what
was
went on,
weird.
it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
On me, Alfred,
I know
you a
we
G.
agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
They need me, I gotta
Be
go.
careful, and good luck.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked
my boy.
lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now.
Ah, man.
Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor.
Well, that's good.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Oh, shit. Thank you. I appreciate
Harleen
that.
Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what
That
she's
probably
done,
has
but
something to do with it.
I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Get out of
Gordon,
here, bitch.
you're dismissed.
This is our spot.
This is
You're
still my goddamn
dismissed?
station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
Nah, it ain't.
You're gonna
This
push me
is
too far,
Batman's
you hear me?
turf. Batman and
Is
Gordon's
that a
turf.
threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you
Yeah.
wouldn't know a damn thing about.
Let her know, Jim. Let her know.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Yeah.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Fuck with you, Brett.
I suppose not. You've committed your life to cleaning up these streets. That job will never be done. I guess you locals see it differently.
Batman's around.
Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
And
she admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
They're probably trying to rob a bank or something, bruh.
You know, I
Leave 'em
actually
alone.
considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right.
Have y'all ever had
I will.
slaughter? That should be snowbomb.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to
Don't
ambush.
tell me what the fuck to do.
We'll
bitch.
take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down. I'm guessing by your silence that you don't believe me. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Hell yeah.
I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
That's the outfit path that he chose toward to like be a bad guy.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit.
Shut the hell up.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Oh shit. He's tripping.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Bro, you better
I
watch the
swear,
fuck out.
if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh wait, no, that one's good. Oh, it's this one. Right, that's it. The schematics. And boom, 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 boom. Right. Oh, why does it keep? Oh, okay. It's more than one schematic. That's why. Okay. I didn't realize it was changing the shit. There we go. I'm a motherfucking
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Fuck you.
Everyone back to
Beat
work.
your ass.
There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Okay. What you want up here? Pretty sure I already know, but I'm not fucking with you because my boy John kind of digging on you.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley.
Apology
Your
accepted.
apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden.
Alright.
I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you were in this for thrills. Believe me, honey, you're gonna get them in abundance. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I don't think Bane likes me.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Okay.
He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Alright. Oh, cool.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Yes.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it's like
it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person.
Yeah,
you know,
because he wants his shorty
tearing him up
back.
inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Should I ask her about her father? It
Listen,
might set her off.
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life?
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
There we go.
Yeah, still friends.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just
Nice.
don't bring it up again.
My fault, my fault. I know it's a sensitive subject. But it's gonna be alright. Sorry to ruin your vibe like that. Go back in. Oh, we don't need. Alright. So that was cool. We impressed Harley. She kind of fucked with us a little more, but hopefully not in that way. I don't want to block my boy Joker. I'm gonna just call him Joker. Fuck John though. Let's go talk to that boy Freeze. Mr. Freeze to be exact. See what this map of Gotham is like.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
What else is going on? What else so we got? He probably don't want to fuck with that at all. Let's just talk to him.
I heard about your wife, and
Oh, shit,
What
that
are
was
you
so
trying to
quick.
pull? You'll
Nothing,
answer me
bro.
if you're smart. Understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, that kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Yeah.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
That I can take care of my friends. Help me, I help her.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house
true,
and
yeah.
protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit.
What the hell?
The sooner you're gone, the better.
Alright, so Freeze is out. Fuck that. Do we go talk to him again? That's whack as fuck. I think we pissed him off. I thought that that would have worked to, like, get on his side.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
For real.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
You right.
Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
What's that mean?
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Okay. Damn, we could have taken a better picture with them. Doesn't look.
Think she
very
really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham.
In Arkham?
She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah. I guess you're right. The empty space.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Why? Why do you want to see the Bat again? Got everything in? Yeah. Thanks for the beer, bro. Can we go back up here? Is Freeze up here? Or did he cry and fucking run away? I'll set that motherfucking key off again and play with it. And I won't fix it.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Boy, oh, fuck up.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What's up, Bane? What's up with you? He just make that shit on his own? No, give him the beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Oh, now what?
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know.
Damn.
Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common.
Yeah.
In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Yeah?
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. Let him pick it up.
Prove it!
Yeah. But don't. Yeah, we'll feed him mercy.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
Okay.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast for your money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead.
What do you mean?
He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here.
Oh,
However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair.
Yeah.
You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
With Bane.
Time to get that package.
I gotta,
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us.
Freeze, though.
When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Did she say hit him at the high? I wonder what would have happened if they would have voted me out. They would have needed me probably still anyways.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
They ready to shoot.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Let's do this shit. Be a bad guy this week. Just for a little bit though.
What was that?
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
I forgot their weapons are like electrical or whatever.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Get down on the ground!
Stay down.
Everybody freeze! Everybody out! Down! Everybody down! Nobody move!
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone,
We gotta
stay
play
sharp
smart.
and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no thought.
That's clean.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Listen, Wayne.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
They just let him take it.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Oh, what
You
the
can't be
fuck?
serious. You were supposed to be here.
Damn.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. We can fix this all later. For now, just move it.
This
Waller
over
out.
again. You want me to trust her?
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire on it!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Thane!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Capture Harley?
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
I think I fucked up. I didn't know that. I thought it was just saving those guys from being killed. I didn't think it was helping him.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
That's fucked up.
We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great! Let's go! We have to go now! Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane!
Forget him. We have a job to do. This
No,
key is
if it lets
yours,
me
no?
not do this, to go fuck with Harley
Open the
and Joker,
box.
I'm doing it.
Be quick.
Don't tell me what the fuck to be. What is vengeance?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
What the fuck? Bruh. Okay, Alfred feels content. I mean, you convince her to trust you, but she's concerned for your safety. You'll be alright. Oh, okay, so yeah, if we would have fought with her, she would have. Damn. Alright, well. Fuck, I fucked that one up. Wow, she didn't have my attention. Damn. Yo, I kind of want to go back low key and save Harley. Tiffany. Yeah, we got her to do that. Of course, we called Gordon. Buy him a drink. He drew a knife on me. He draws a knife on me and we do a peace treaty. He draws a knife on John. Mine's a casualty on the convoy. And I should have done it with Harley. Should have helped Harley out. Because fuck bang. But anyways, with that being said, we're gonna go and add the end right here. Catwoman is fucking back. What a shocker, but not really. We're gonna get John feeling good, right? Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment below, and with that being said, we'll catch you in the next video. Peace!